Danny stared at himself in the gym bathroom mirror. 45 pounds overweight, out of breath, from climbing to flights of stairs, wearing the same wrinkled polo shirt he'd worn to work for the past 3 days. At 28, he looked like he'd given up on himself. His girlfriend had left him 2 months ago. "You're not the man I fell in love with," she'd said. "You've become lazy, negative, and I don't even recognize you anymore." Danny wanted to argue, but the mirror didn't lie. Neither did his bank account, his messy apartment, or his dead-end job at a call center, where he spent 8 hours a day getting yelled at by strangers. But standing there in that bathroom, something clicked. Danny realized he had 2 choices: keep being this version of himself and watch his life slowly fall apart, or kill this version and become someone new. That night, Danny did something dramatic. He wrote his own obituary. Danny Rodriguez, 28, died today. He will not be missed. Danny spent his last years complaining about his life instead of changing it. He chose comfort over growth, excuses over action, and Netflix over his dreams. He leaves behind a messy apartment, $47 in his checking account, and a lot of wasted potential. In lieu of flowers, please, don't be like Danny. It was brutal, but it was honest. Then Danny wrote a different obituary. Danny Rodriguez 2.0 was born today. He will be remembered as a man who decided that 30 days was enough time to completely transform his life. Danny 2.0 chose discipline over comfort, action over excuses, and growth over stagnation. He leaves behind a legacy of proving that you can become anyone you decide to be. Danny gave himself exactly 30 days to kill his old self and birth a new one. Day 1, Danny threw away every piece of junk food in his apartment, joined a gym, deleted social media apps from his phone. Day 3, he started waking up at 5 a.m. instead of hitting snooze, until 8. Day 7, Danny cut off 3 toxic friends who did nothing but complain and partied. Day 10, he started a side business, freelance graphic design, something he'd always been good at but never pursued. Day 15, Danny had lost 12 pounds and landed his first client. If you've ever wanted to completely reinvent yourself but didn't know where to start, drop a comment below, because Danny's transformation gets even more dramatic. Day 20, Danny put in his 2 weeks' notice at the call center. His side business was already making half his salary. Day 25, he moved to a new apartment in a better part of town. Clean, organized, filled with plants and books, instead of empty pizza boxes and energy drink cans. Day 30, Danny looked in the same gym bathroom mirror. The man staring back was unrecognizable, not just physically. Though he'd lost 18 pounds and gained visible muscle, the bigger change was in his eyes. They were alive again, focused, determined. Old Danny was officially dead. 6 months later, Danny's design business was booked solid. He was dating someone new, someone who was attracted to his ambition, not his potential. He'd run his first 1OK race. His apartment looked like it belonged to a successful person. But here's what Danny says was the real breakthrough. I didn't gradually improve over 30 days. I executed the old version of myself and consciously created a new one. Most people try to fix their problems. I deleted my entire operating system and installed a new one.